Hello, good morning and welcome. My name is Dr. Chidera Ogwani and I'm a facilitator for the course Basic Marketing, Figure 501. Today, we'll be continuing in line with our course material. I'll be looking at strategic marketing management process. I will talk about the strategic marketing planning process. We're looking at the stages that marketers go through in the course of making some strategic plans for the organization to follow. Just as is always said, when you fail to plan, you plan to fail. The same applies to marketing. And so it is important that marketers make clear-cut plans on what they want to achieve, how they want to achieve it, how they want to evaluate the achievement of such set targets. So the strategic marketing planning is a process that seeks to give organizations a clear direction and unified purpose for all marketing efforts. So the planning process will help to focus attention on the key things that need to be done, when they need to be done, how they need to be done. And it also helps to check for actual results against expected results. We have about 6 steps in the strategic marketing planning process. Number 1 is identifying a mission. Identifying a mission. Oftentimes, people confuse the terms mission and vision. An organizational mission is the purpose for its existence. It answers the question, why are we in business? On the other hand, the vision is the projection of the organization. Take, for instance, an educational organization may have the vision to be a leading research center in Africa. That could be a vision. But their mission is to educate and enlighten the youths, maybe for university, or the children for the people in basic educational level. So an organizational mission tries to establish and set the tone for the organization and help the management, to know the direction they want to follow. It's the first step in the strategic marketing planning process, and it helps to align across the organization the reason for the existence. It is on this reason for the existence that all other things rest on. The next step is situation analysis. Situation analysis. The situation analysis tries to answer the question, where are we? Conducting situation analysis is important for an organization to understand its current position, to understand the environment it's in, to understand how to take advantage of opportunities and how to, manage the threats in the organization. Usually, Situation analysis is conducted using the SWOT analysis. SWOT is an acronym for strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. So this step, it helps managers to understand the resources they can build on, the challenges they are going to face, and also to see their capability to meet these opportunities and also to address these threats. The strength and weakness are consider internal factors within the organization, such as goodwill, such as skilled labor, good reputation, brand image, and all whatnot. While the opportunities and threats are within the external environment. Could be government policies, it could be economic recession, it could be taxation issues. These are all opportunities and threats that an organization needs to understand to help them take decisions on the way to streamline their marketing plans. Having understood the situation, the environment, the internal capabilities and weaknesses, the organization is expected to set objectives. Objectives are meant to be SMART compliant. By SMART, we mean that the objectives are specific, they are measurable, they are attainable, they are relevant, and they are time-bound. By this, marketing objectives are supposed to be clear, measurable goals that gives a decision maker a basis for making choices and assessing progress. It is important that each objective must be achievable within a fixed period of time. So it will be vague to say our objective is to increase market share. It is specific, but it's not measurable. We can, make it more clear when we say that our objective, the marketing objective, is to increase market share by 10% within the first quarter of 2021. It is measurable, it is time-bound, and is relevant to the organization's success. So, in setting objectives, organization must take into consideration these criteria: specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. That way, we can measure output against expected results. Next is develop a marketing strategy. Once objectives are set, marketing strategies that will help in achieving those objectives are developed. This involves selecting a target market, a group of consumers that are likely to buy the firm's product. It is on this stage that we begin to, put in place the tactics that will be used, the tools, the 4 Ps, that will be used to reach and to influence prospective buyers and achieve the marketing objectives. Most of the times, an organization pursues one of three objectives, or rather, one of 3 strategies. One is a cost leadership strategy. Second is a differentiation strategy. Third is a focus strategy. By cost leadership, the organization tries to work towards achieving a low production and distribution cost, such that it can sell at a price lower than that of competitors. it is believed that with this being done, that price-sensitive customers would buy, and then the organization would increase its market share. Firms that are pursuing this strategy try to be efficient in their production process, their distribution process as well. They emphasize less in marketing, because most of the times a good marketing program has a cost implication. Second is differentiation. The differentiation strategy, an organization wishes to stand out in the crowd. That way, we believe that by being a leader in service, in quality, in style, innovativeness, it will, appeal to a unique set of customers that are interested in such prestigious products. Third is a focus strategy. I want to call the market niche. The focus strategy focuses on trying to satisfy one or more narrow market segments, getting to know these segments very well, and then targeting them and giving them products that satisfies them in a more unique way. Proponents of this strategy believe that a one-size-fits-all product doesn't always go down well with everybody. So there are still significant segments of the market that need some unique products. So if an organization can identify this group, make products to suit them, it will do them a whole lot instead of having to work on serving a larger market. Now, once this strategy is set, either of these three or a combination, the next stage is the implementation. Now, it is important to mention that no matter what has happened in the other stages, if we have clearly set our mission, have a good and specific objective, developed and wonderful strategy, if we cannot put them to work in the implementation stage, the whole idea is defeated. So it is in the implementation stage that the efforts put in the earlier stages come alive. We go to the market, we put out the employees, the marketing tactics, the strategies. We try to segment our markets and all whatnot. And lastly, evaluation. Every good strategy usually has evaluation at the end. And this evaluation is a stage where we try to understand if what we intended to achieve was actually achieved. If not, what happened? How can we make changes to get a better result? It's just like the examination that students write at the end of a semester. It's an evaluation stage to know how well the teaching and learning for the whole semester has been understood. It tells us how well that process has been effective. The same thing here, the evaluation stage tries to assess over time what has been done, how the implementation has gone, if we met the expected target, if we didn't, why we did not. or whatnot. So the evaluation stage more or less has a loop to the start of the process all over, because the outcome of the evaluation would have a way of affecting the process over again, because we may need to make some adjustments, some improvements at one point or the other. So these are the strategic marketing planning process, the steps of the process. Feel free to make your comment. I have tried to raise some discussions on the platform. I would appreciate if you can go there to make your comment, to ask questions, and then we can interact on that platform. Also, you can try your hands on the SAQs. The SAQs will help you in the course of trying to answer them to have a deeper understanding of the study unit. And then if you have comments as a result of challenges from answering those SAQs, do well to raise them also on the platform. Thank you.